Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. Or if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Carrington. I hope that if you enjoy this video, you will consider hitting that subscribe button, clicking the little bell, as well as if it's your 10th time, 100th time, 50th time, second time here, and you still have not yet hit that subscribe button, I absolutely invite you to do so. And let's go ahead and let's get into today's video. So today we're doing a makeup haul. I will have a part 2 where it's non-makeup hauls, but let me just say, I really did not order as much makeup as I normally do. So although I could combine both like my non-makeup with my makeup, I think I'm still going to keep them separate just to keep them both nice, short, sweet to the point. Nice, short, sweet to the point. Yeah. So if you guys are excited to see what I bought, what future things could be coming, then definitely keep on watching. So first off is going to be Lunar Beauty. All right, I purchased the whole entire collection of the Moonspell 2. So here is what the inside looks like. I have heard some real mixed reviews about this, so I'm excited to go ahead and give it my own thoughts, but the packaging, of course, is gorgeous. It's beautiful, as well as there's one liquid lipstick, which is kind of more like a nudish orange, and then there's like 2 glosses. So super excited for things from Lunar Beauty. I love Lunar Beauty. Next up, I placed an order from Beautylish, and that was for this Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 3 Infinite Light Palette. I think I have the first Lightwork palette, which is like a highlight palette. And this is a palette that you do have like multiple finishes. You've got like a glitter, you've got like some chameleon, some duochrome, some like shifty highlighters. You have a whole bunch that's in here. I'm really excited to be able to get to play with this. This was like super expensive. So I'm hoping it's like super good, because that $125 is a lot. Like, I know like the duochromes and chameleon shades are really expensive to make, but sometimes I feel like some brands make them better than others. So I'm going to be really disappointed if it's just like not that great. Okay, let's talk about my brand, Give Me Glow. So they had released some like newer shades, or I think they had brought back shades. So it's like a couple of like greens. They're all called Money Moves, but they're all like different shades of like green in here, and one is like a shimmer. So bought those. I'm sure the quality is going to be fantastic, because of course it's Give Me Glow and all of their stuff is fantastic. Let's just go ahead and knock out the collections I've already done reviews on, but I did buy last month. That is like the Kylie Cosmetics Nightmare on Elm Street. Came with the palette, came with some, can't see that, came with some lashes, came with some lip lacquers, and came with this jelly cheek stain. I've already done a review on this while telling murders that happened on Halloween. I will leave that video linked down below if you guys want to see my review on that. As well as I also utilized the new ColourPop collection. This is like the only thing I purchased from ColourPop this month. So they have the Hocus Pocus trio. They've got this face stamp, 3 French Kiss lip creams, a palette. I did purchase another palette just so I can have one just to savor and keep, and then the mirror. Now the Black Flame candle, apparently it's going to take a little bit to get to me, because I guess, I don't know, it's back ordered at a dock or something, I don't know. Next up, I placed a purchase from Menagerie. I got the Indigo Ink palette. This is what the inside looks like. So now I own all of the palettes from Menagerie. I haven't used all of them, but so far I'm really liking their formula. So I'm really excited to see if this also matches the formula. Then I purchased from Alien Cosmetics. This is the Witching Hour palette. I absolutely am in love with this. I love how you can create a look using the rose columns. Yeah, no, columns. I can make a look like this is one cohesive look. This is, I feel like that's like super easy, super like beginner friendly. Looks like you can also like pop these out to rearrange them however you want. Pop in shade, you know, other shades from other palettes. Really nice, has a nice mirror, and definitely like a very spooky witchy vibe. Okay, then I placed an order on Pink Crush Cosmetics, which is an Etsy shop. I got 2 palettes. The first is this Metamorphosis palette. This is like very much like a blue purple kind of a palette. It's got some like duochromes in it. Definitely looks absolutely stunning. So I'm excited to play with that, and I really love like the artwork. Then I have this palette right here called Witch Please. You know, the shades are interesting to me, but I definitely can see where I could definitely work with it. And then I love the packaging. I also love like it being like Witch Please is the name. Like it's a cute play on words. So then I made 2 purchases from Sugar Drizzle, and I got a couple of things. I got like it's like a, I don't know, duochrome, multi-chrome. I got a green one, and then I have one that's kind of like a white with a green reflect to it. And then I bought that in conjunction with this Paint Me Green and Call Me a Pickle because I'm done dealing with you eyeshadow palette, which to me is just like so cute. I don't really feel like this is anywhere near the same as like the Juicy Olive palette. I feel like these are definitely like very different types of colors. But I think that's so cute. Like the palette name is super cute. I then got the, what is this called? Gnome Chrome palette, where you have like all of these are either like a duochrome, multi-chrome, shimmer, metallic, you know, they're something different. It's more of like a companion palette, definitely not something I would use by itself, but absolutely beautiful. The shade came broken, but I was able to easily repress that with no issues. The last palette that I purchased from them was the like Disco Cat palette. This again is very much like another companion piece palette. Lots of like different options. This shade came broken as well, the Taco Cat, able to easily like repress that. And then last thing I bought from them is this I'm Blushing Over You like blush palette. I feel like these have definitely like some very interesting tones. They have like a lot of like very like deep and like light browns, almost like it could be like a contour. But I feel like it also is kind of like a pink undertone to it. So maybe not like perfect for like a contour or a bronze kind of shade. But anyways, so that is what I have ordered from Sugar Drizzle. Then I made a purchase from Wicked Widow, which is a newer brand. And this is their Revelation palette. This is the first eyeshadow palette that they have come out with. It kind of in a way like folds like a book. But I don't want to blind you with the mirror. And I think this is like super like, you know, cute, and you know, it feels like it's going to be really good quality. I of course love supporting indie brands. I mean, look at that. They definitely seem like they're going to be like a great indie brand to go and support. So really excited to do a review with this. I think like it looks like really good quality. So then I wanted to purchase from Midas Cosmetics. They had one palette that was like coming out like specifically that I wanted to get, and then I noticed they had like a lot of stuff on sale. So first is this Dawn face palette. Okay, this looks right on my alley. This is for like really like fair skin tones, so I feel like this is gonna be perfect for me. Teresa's dad raves about this palette, so I'm really excited to try that myself. Then I've got these little quads. These were on sale like for like super cheap. I've got the macchiato, I've got the decaf, and then I've got the latte one. But then the star of the show, the reason why I even went to their website, was to do like this soft served palette. I feel like that's like such a nice, beautiful, like soft, neutral kind of a palette. And sometimes in your life you need like a really nice, soft, neutral kind of palette. I may have like a million of them, but it's always nice to have another one. Then I made a purchase from Pat McGrath Labs' actual website, and that was because this stuff wasn't available on Sephora, and I wanted to get it so I could definitely do a review of like the whole collection. So the first thing is this little like 4 eyeshadow quad. This is the, I guess I don't, Bronze Borealis palette. And then I got the other 4 quad palette. This is the Deep Space Divinity. And then I picked up like the highlighter, which like the embossing looks so beautiful. I haven't even swatched it yet, but I cannot wait to try. I've never tried a highlighter from Pat McGrath, but I think it'll be a good time. And then piggyback off that Pat McGrath order, I made a Sephora order. And I did purchase the Pat McGrath Labs like holiday palette. I need to be very careful with this. So I'm not opening it because one of the shades came broken and it's like literally everywhere, and they're supposed to be sending me a new one. Hopefully that doesn't come shattered. And then I've got I got both of their, like, it has 2 blushes and a highlight. There's 2 of them. I got both. I got like this little like heart shaped glosses, and then this is the Mini Divine Rose lip trio that they came out with for like their holiday collection as well. Then I purchased this Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint in the shade Light 1. And then I purchased the Natasha Denona Mini Exclusive palette, and I purchased the Sephora Sparkly Clean Favorites. So there's a few there's only like 3 things in here. No, 2 things in here that I've actually tried or I have in my collection. The rest I don't. But these are supposed to be all like good, clean beauty products that are carried at Sephora or beauty brands. And then I got the LYS. They just released these, but this is the pressed highlight powder and their liquid highlight powder. Both of mine are in the shade Brave, which is their champagne. Okay, so then I placed an order on Glamlight. So I really bought this whole entire like happy hour collection. So here is the happy hour lip set. Comes in like the shapes of little bottles. Also came 2 highlighters. We have the Mimosa highlighter and the Pina Colada. And then we have multiple palettes. I haven't opened these up yet, and I don't want to because I don't want to ruin it. But here is the like chocolate martini that's like in there. And here is the dirty martini, which is more like the greens. And then you've got like the purple, which is the wine. And then you have the margarita, which is more like the reds. I don't want to open these because I love them. Like, I think they're so cute. I just want to keep them all for nostalgic purposes or like the cutesiness. Like, I don't even want to use them, which is like terrible. And like, I will use them. You just gotta like give me time. Like, give me a moment. So last place I made a purchase from was Ulta, which is why I'm like, wow, how are we already almost done? Like, usually I'm like sitting here for like over an hour, but whatever, we're almost done. So first things first, I purchased all of the Jaclyn Cosmetics holiday lip liners and liquid lipsticks. They did not have the lip lacquers on Ulta's website or at my Ulta, so I was only able to get the liquid lipsticks with their matching lip liner. I'm gonna wait and see if it ever does the rest of it becomes available like on Ulta's website, but we'll see. I also got all 6 of her, like, what are these called, shimmering top coats. So we've got Glisten, Tinsel, Glassy, Icicle, Frozen, and last is North Star. Then I had bought like 2 of these last year. Like, there was one more cool tone and one more warm toned. And this one, I bought this one because it has some like really fun like little shimmers. And for the most part, I really didn't have too much of an issue with their like products. And so it was a cute color story. It has a nice quality formula. So I just picked it up. Okay, I literally never buy anything from Morphe. Just like I don't really care that much for Morphe. But I saw Blvd Beauty here on YouTube. He uses Morphe X Ashley Strong Alignment Cake Liner palette. Okay. And her eyeliner turned out amazing. It looked so good. So I literally picked this up, purchased it, to go out on a limb here and try it myself and hope that, like everything else that they put out, it's not complete and total crap. I don't have high hopes, but, you know, hopefully it's not completely totally a waste. All right, then I purchased this the BH Miss Claus Santa's Daughter is Here to Slay. And here's like the inside. I love like some of like the designs that are in it. I think that's super, super cute. I also picked up like 2 lip kits. So they come with like a liquid lipstick and a gloss. We have like a more reddish and we have like a nude kind of an option. Perfect for Christmas. Perfect for the holidays. And then the last 2 things. So I had done a video, and I can't remember which one it is now. And I was like, oh man, I really wish I had like a deep plum, deep burgundy kind of a color to like go with the look. And I could not find one in my collection anywhere. So I went on Ulta's website and I purchased these 2. This one looked a little bit deeper and darker online. It's definitely more purple, but this one is definitely like a really deep burgundy. I feel like on camera it's looking a lot lighter than it is in person. But I really like the staying power of these. They can feel a little bit drying, but I like to make sure my lips are hydrated before I put on makeup anyway, so I feel like that's not really a huge issue. And these do last a pretty good amount of time. So I really do enjoy these. Alright, and that is it for today's video. That is it for my haul. That's all the makeup I bought in like a month. Usually I buy so much more than that, but I didn't. But Christmas is around the corner, so I've got to like, you know, use my money for that. As well as I'm saving up money to go see Joanne. It's a lot, but I don't know, it just feels weird. But anyways, that is it for today's video. Let me know if there's anything you guys would like me to review. Don't forget to give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, click the little bell so you're notified of all my future uploads, and I will see you guys in my next one.